Right now, stop scrolling. What I'm about to show you is something Wall Street does not want discussed, because at this exact moment, silver has quietly become one of the most powerful assets on Earth. And this changes everything. Before we go further, if you value real silver updates, real data, not hype, like and share the video, subscribe to the channel right now. You don't want to miss what's unfolding. The third largest asset on the planet is not Apple. It's not Microsoft. It's not Amazon. It's not even Bitcoin. The third largest asset on Earth is silver, valued at over $4.4 trillion. And yes, Wall Street is panicking. Silver just surpassed Apple. Let that sink in. A metal most people ignored for decades is now worth more than the company that makes the iPhone. This is not a rally. This is not hype. This is a repricing. The market is waking up to something banks hid for years. At the start of the year, silver traded near $29. Now it's pushing toward $80 an ounce. That's a gain most investors never see in a lifetime. And it's only the beginning. Why? Because the supply is gone. The vaults are empty. And institutions that bet against silver are being wiped out. This is bigger than silver. This is capital fleeing paper assets. Money is rushing into things you can actually hold. Things that can't be printed or diluted. Silver is no longer just a metal. It's a strategic resource. It's essential for solar panels, electric vehicles, AI data centers, military technology, and the world is running out of it. For 5 straight years, silver demand has exceeded supply. Every single year, the deficit now totals hundreds of millions of ounces. Global mines produce about 835 million ounces a year. We've already burned through nearly that much just from stockpiles. And those stockpiles are collapsing fast. The largest silver exchange on Earth has lost over 70% of its registered inventory. London vaults are draining. This is happening in real time. If you understand what that means, comment below. Are you holding physical silver? Or are you just waking up to this story? And if this is your first time hearing this, subscribe now. Because what comes next explains why this crisis can't be stopped. Quick disclaimer. This is not financial advice. I'm not telling you to buy or sell anything. This is education, data, and market analysis. Always do your own research. Now let's talk about the moment the system froze. In late 2025, a massive buyer placed an order for over 30 million ounces of silver. The market seized. Lease rates exploded overnight. Silver borrowing costs jumped from near zero to 200% annualized. That is not normal. That is pure panic. No one pays 200% to borrow metal unless they believe they'll never get it back. That's how shortages reveal themselves. This exposed the lie of the paper market. Hundreds of paper claims exist for every real ounce of silver. And now everyone wants delivery. When everyone shows up at the vault, there's nothing there. Normally, silver prices stay aligned worldwide. But that alignment broke. London traded far above New York. For days, that gap should never exist. Arbitrage should close it instantly. But traders couldn't find physical silver. The mechanism failed. That's the smoking gun. The paper market is fiction. The physical market is reality. And reality just took control. Now here's where Wall Street truly panics. One of the largest banks on Earth quietly flipped positions. For years, it bet against silver. Then suddenly, it went all in. That bank now holds hundreds of millions of ounces of physical silver. Nearly a full year of global mine supply. Why the sudden change? Because they see what's coming. And when one giant exits the short side, everyone else is forced to follow. Smaller banks are trapped. Hedge funds are trapped. Every attempt to exit pushes prices higher. This is a classic short squeeze. But on a global scale. And it's hitting institutions, not retail traders. Rumors are spreading. Margin calls missed. Clearing members under stress. No official announcements, yet. But price action never lies. Now add geopolitics, and things get explosive. China controls most of the world's silver refining. And new export restrictions are coming. Licenses required. Supplies tightening overnight. This isn't random. Silver powers solar, EVs, and defense systems. China is securing supply for itself, and restricting the rest of the world. That's economic warfare. And the timing couldn't be worse. Once supply tightens further, physical premiums explode. Paper contracts become meaningless. If you can't take delivery, it's worthless. Because if silver hits triple digits, entire production models break. Now ask yourself, can supply respond? Unlike oil or wheat, silver can't ramp up production. Most silver is mined as a byproduct. Higher prices don't create new supply. New mines take a decade or more. Permits, financing, construction. By then, the deficit will be massive. There is no escape valve. That's the trap. Demand rising, supply flat, inventories collapsing. The only variable left is price. Silver isn't going up. It's correcting years of suppression. The old prices were artificial. That era is over. If you're still watching, comment below. Where do you think silver goes next? 100? 150? Higher? And if you want real updates, not mainstream noise, subscribe, like, and share this video. It helps more than you know. This story is unfolding daily. The data is changing fast. And the silver market is rewriting history. Stay informed, stay ahead, and I'll see you in the next video.